Wednesday. Good morning, NXPT people. Good morning, donuts in the corner. Good morning, Sam. Today we're going to be doing a more traditional flow, so it's going to be a little different than regular vinyasa. I don't know if many of you know that yoga began just to make you strong enough and release all the tensions from your body so that you can sit in meditation in lotus for as long as you can and as still as possible. So in respect to that, today we're going to try to do a more meditative flow. If any of the NXPT members around us want to join, you're more than welcome to. Hopefully we'll open on Monday and we'll start seeing your faces soon. Sam, would you like to come? So we're going to start today's flow on our backs. We're going to do a lot of joint stretches to start. So just lay down on your back. Open your knees to the sides. Press the soles of your feet together to Supta Baddha Konasana. Place one hand on your heart and one hand on your stomach. Close your eyes, which we're going to be doing a lot of during class today. And just take a few breaths here to open up your hips. Just feel the pulsing of your heart. Maybe your stomach is growling and making a little bit of movement. Just come back to your body, to this moment. Take a full breath, fill up your lungs all the way. When you feel you fill them up all the way, take another sip of air. And an open mouth, exhale, sigh it all out. Inhale, fill up your lungs again. Take another sip of air. And open mouth, exhale it all out. One more time, inhale, fill up your lungs. Hold your breath. And exhale, sigh it all out. Flutter your eyes open. Grab your knees and close them like a book. And whenever you're ready, lift your legs straight up on top of you. Maybe look at your toes like a little child and start twirling your ankles. Let's loosen up our ankle joints. Go in the opposite direction. Spread your toes. Bring them together. Flex them again. Bring them together. One more time, flex them. Maybe twirl them around to relax the joints around your toes. Now let's do some Charlie Chaplins with our feet. Bring your ankles to touch, out, and then do it inward. Bring your toes to touch, outward, and inward. It's very playful, yes, I know. Just have a little fun with it. One more time, outward and inward. And bring your feet again, twirl them around one last time. Point your feet and flex them towards your face. Point your feet, flex them towards your face. Point your feet and flex them towards your face. Bring your knees close to your body, hug them in, and rock yourself up and down until you reach a seat. Once you've reached a seat, just sit in a comfortable position. You can extend one leg or bend it, that's fine. Just grab your other foot from the back of your knee and make big circles with your foot. To the right, this is for your knee. And do it on the other side. So we're giving a little extra love to our joints today. Making sure we're ready for the opening of NXPT on Monday. Do it on the other side. Now grab on to your leg like you're cradling a baby. So we want to bring the elbow on the outside of your knee and place your foot on the inside of your elbow crease and just cradle your leg back and forth to open up your hips and your outer right thigh. Now extend your other leg and bring your foot into the crease of your left thigh for half lotus. And just sit here for a moment, maybe push your knee down, bounce it out a little bit. If this is too tough or rough on your knees, it's okay. You can skip this altogether. Just do a figure 4 maybe with your legs. We're going to try to do a full lotus in the end of our practice to meditate. Instead of meditating in the beginning of practice, we're going to do it traditionally towards the end. And now carefully lift your foot and extend it. Bring your other foot in. Let's do some knee circles on this side to the right. And to the other side. And now cradle your leg like we did the other side. Cradle it like a baby. Place your foot on the crease of your right elbow, your knee on the crease of your left, and open up your hips. This feels so good. I can stay here forever. And then bring your foot in the crease of your thigh for half lotus on this side. And just push your knee down like little bounces. Or do a figure 4 with your legs. I'm really excited to see you guys soon. And extend your leg. And just tap them out a little bit. This is, again, this is not yoga, what we're doing right here. This is just me being playful. Or jointful, like Sam said today. Now cross your legs and just roll up and down and come on to all fours. Let's stretch out our wrists, Bring your wrists forward. And all you're going to do is make big circles with your body. And that way you're massaging your wrists. Press down on your hands so you can feel a little massage on the inside of your hand. Let's go towards the other side. Yum, I smell coffee. I don't drink coffee, but I love the smell of it. Now place your palms facing outwards, your fingers facing right and left, and just rock right and left to massage them further. And now bring your fingers, point them towards you. And lean back, lean your hips back like you're getting into a child's pose to stretch out your wrists even more. This is a juicy, sweet stretch right here. And release. Now bring them inwards, and you're gonna do a wrist push-up. So you're just gonna come all the way down and push yourself up. This is also for your shoulders. Come all the way down, push yourself up, all the way down, and push yourself up, and just sit back. Are we feeling a little juicy already? Now grab on to your shoulders, and let's just do a little circles with our elbows. Loosen up our shoulder joints, go back. And go the other way. Hannibal's doing it behind the scene. It just looks way more tough when he's doing it. Way more cool. And just relax, shake it out a little bit like you do in the other NXPT workouts. And come on to all fours for some cat and cows to lubricate our spine. Inhale, tilt your pelvis upwards, look up towards the sky, tuck your shoulder blades in to get a bigger expansion in your heart space. And exhale, come into your cat pose, look at your belly. You can rock forward and back here, and that way you'll feel a stretch all the way from the top of your spine all the way to the lower spine or your lower back. Inhale, cow, look up towards the sky. And exhale into cat, rock back and forth. One more time, inhale to cow. And exhale to cat. Now tuck your feet in. Take an inhale and exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips up towards the sky. Bend your right knee, bend your left. Maybe open your feet a little wider than shoulder distance or hip width distance, just to get a deeper stretch on the outside of your thighs. Keep bending your knees, one after the other, to get a deeper stretch for your calves and to get your body warm. Come on to your tippy toes. Come down to your heels. Come on to your tippy toes. Down to your heels. One more time. Come on to your tippy toes and down towards your heels. Look between your hands and step up to the top of your mat. Stay here for ragdoll. Grab on to opposite elbows and just rock from side to side. Allow your entire back to drape over your lower body. And just release all the stress here. Take nice long inhales and longer exhales. Now release your elbows and very slowly come all the way up to standing. Take your time. Feel all that juiciness in your body already. It should be nice and loose. Now we're going to do a traditional sun salutation A. We're going to do the first 2 or 3 flows with our eyes open, and then we're going to do another 3 with our eyes closed. Now, you can flow with your eyes open, but that keeps you focused on the area on your space. But if you do it with your eyes closed, you can go inwards and just go into some kind of trance. So let's try this new traditional yoga together. Inhale into your mountain pose. Feet hip width distance, tuck your shoulder blades in, move your shoulders away from your ears, and send your belly towards your back. Keep your legs active. Every pose in yoga is an active pose. Expand your fingers nice and wide. Pull up your kneecaps. Take an inhale. Exhale, bring your palms together to touch. Exhale, forward fold. Fold your upper body over your lower body. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten your spine all the way from your lower back to the crown of your head. You can place your palms on your thighs or your shins. And exhale, tuck round and curl. Come into a tiny little ball and bring your forehead towards your knees. That is our sun A. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up to your mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, tuck round and curl. Bring your knees down, your heels down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up to your mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, tuck round and curl. Now I want you to do it with your eyes closed. No one around you is watching. Take your time and just feel your body. Go inwards instead of outwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up to your mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, tuck round and curl. 2 more times. Bring your heels down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up to your mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, tuck, round, and curl. One more time, our sun A. Bring your heels down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up to your mountain pose. And exhale down to your Samastitihi, standing at attention. Place your palms in front of you, in front of your heart space. Keep your eyes closed and take a moment here to set your intention. My intention today is to go inwards, to scan my body and scan my feelings rather than opening my eyes and staying outwards. So we're gonna do Sun B more traditionally today as well. Bend your knees and inhale to your chair pose. Lift your palms up towards the sky, send your hips back, sit in your imaginary chair, wiggle your toes, press your knees into one another to activate your inner and outer thighs. Sit a little deeper to feel your thighs on fire. Keep your core active by sending your belly towards your spine. Take an inhale here and an exhale. One more round of breath and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Nothing touches your mat but your palms and the tops of your feet. Push the mat away from you. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips nice and high. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step it through to low lunge. Pivot your back foot to 45 degrees. Keep your hips facing forward. And inhale to your warrior one. In your warrior one, your upper body is exactly as it is in mountain. Your hips are facing forward. If you have any hip problems, you can come into a crescent, which means come into the ball mount of your back foot. Otherwise, just stay in your warrior one. Push into the knife edge of your back foot. Bend your front knee to 90 degrees. Stay strong in your warrior one. And exhale, pivot your back foot to meet the short edges of your mat. Come into your warrior two. You can bend or extend your front knee a few times. Now inhale, reach all the way forward. And exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. High five the back room with your right palm. Keep your legs exactly as they are. And exhale, high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's do it on the other side. Inhale, right leg, left leg high. Exhale, bring it through to low lunge. Pivot your back foot to 45 degrees. Keep your front knee bent to 90 and inhale, warrior one. Stay strong, stand strong in your warrior one. Push back in the knife edges of your right foot. Front knee bent to 90 degrees. Exhale, warrior two. Just pivot your back foot and straighten your arms to the long length of your mat. You can bend and extend your front knee for your first warrior two. Inhale, extend your arms forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. High five the back room with your left palm. And exhale, high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Now, hold here for a moment. This was our Sun B flow. We're going to flow a few more times in our Sun B, 5 more times to be exact. Once you feel comfortable and you know where you're going, I want you to begin to close your eyes. After 2 more times, it should be easy. Let's flow 2 more times together with our eyes open if need be. Look between your palms, take an inhale. Exhale, hop or walk to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees, inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high, right leg high. Exhale, step it through to low lunge. Pivot your back foot. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, extend your arms forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high to low plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step it through to low lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, extend your arms forward and exhale, tuck your arms for extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high to low plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take an inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, hop or walk to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, sweep it through to low lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, extend your arms forward. Exhale, tuck your arms. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, sweep it through to low lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, extend forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. That was 3 times flow for Sun B. Now we're going to do it 3 times with our eyes closed, but to make this more of an inward exploration, I would say, we're going to do it a little slower. So take your time. If you mix up and you need to look at us, we're here for you. But try to keep your eyes closed and just go inwards. Feel your body even more. You're going to be able to feel it more and know what you're doing if your eyes are closed. Now inhale, look towards the top of your mat. Exhale, hop or walk to the top of your mat. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take your time. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, extend your arms forward. And exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, sweep it through to low lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, extend your arms forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. How did that feel? Take a nice inhale. Exhale. Thank you for answering, Paul. Was it joy-delicious? Take an inhale. This time you can, if you want to open your eyes to reach the top of your mat, that's okay. Inhale, exhale, hop or walk to the top of your mat. I actually just did it with my eyes closed. It's way more fun. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, bring it through to low lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high to low plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, sweep it through to low lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high to low plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come down to your knees and then come into your child's pose for a moment. Take a few breaths there to relax. Now we're going to do Sun B one more time. And I really want everyone to have their eyes closed, because when your eyes are closed, there is no judgment. And there is nothing exists but your body and yourself at that moment. You can't think of anything else. So just stay there, stay with yourself. Tune in to your inner self. Take advantage of this moment. Take a few more breaths in child's pose. Make sure you have the energy. Take a nice long inhale. Let that oxygen flow through you. And open mouth, exhale. Now tuck your toes in. Take an inhale. And send your hips straight up to downward facing dog. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. And exhale, hop or walk to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale into your chair pose. Close those eyes. Let's do this one more time. Sit deeper in your chair. Feel your legs on fire. Feel your soul on fire. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step it through to low lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Stand strong in your warrior one. Exhale, warrior two, even stronger. Inhale, extend your arms forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior, high five the back room. Exhale, high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, bring it through to low lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, extend your arms forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good job, guys. That was a beautiful experience. I hope you kept your eyes closed the whole time. If not, you can do it again later. Now take a big inhale and exhale, walk or hop towards the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up to your mountain. And exhale, Samastitihi, standing at attention. Whew, how do you feel? We're going to do one balancing pose, and we're going to try to do it with our eyes closed. It's not easy to do it with your eyes closed, but give it a try. Trainer Sam says she does it all the time, so it's easier for her. We're going to look at her for guidance. Step down through your left foot. Pick up your right knee. And let's do tree pose. Just bring the inside of your right foot either to your ankle or all the way up to your inner thigh. Just make sure that you avoid your knee at all costs. Place your palms at heart center. If you push your foot towards your thigh or your ankle, and your ankle back towards your foot, you create this strong line in between. One more breath. Now very gently expand your branches nice and high. Open your palms towards the sky. Absorb all the goodness this universe has to offer you. Open your heart. And exhale, bring everything down. Come into Samastitihi, standing at attention. Let's do it on the left side. I could not close my eyes in tree, but we can learn from each other. So I learned from Sam or from my other yoga teachers that I'm appreciative for. Ground down to your right foot. Pick up your left knee and place the inside of your foot either on your ankle or the inside of your thigh. Press them into one another. Stand nice and tall, the crown of your head pointing all the way to the sky. If you'd like to do reverse prayer, press your palms into one another in the back to open your heart space a little more. Powerful and strong and grounded like a tree. Now expand your branches nice and wide up towards the sky. And exhale, Samastitihi, standing at attention. Whew. Closing my eyes was not easy, but I did it for a few moments. Now inhale, scoop up all the goodness that you feel around you. And exhale, Samastitihi, standing at attention, and keep going all the way down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, half pigeon on the right. Let's loosen up our legs, our hips before we get into lotus. You just want to pivot your foot to reach the short edges of your mat, the top of your mat. Make sure your back leg is extended nice and long behind you. And if you want a deeper stretch, just come on to your elbows for sleeping pigeon. If this is too difficult for you, if you have any hip problems, just do a figure 4 on your back. That's exactly the same for your hips. You're still opening them. Now push yourself up. Press your palms onto your mat. No matter how long we stay in pigeon, it's never long enough. Lift your back knee off the mat and inhale to three-legged dog. Send your right leg high, bend your knee. Maybe make a few circles with your leg and bring it down to downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, sweep it through to half pigeon on the left side. Pivot your shin to meet the top edge of your mat. Make sure your back leg is extended nice and long right behind you. Hold here for one full breath. And for those of you who want a deeper stretch, you can come down to sleeping pigeon. Just place your elbows on the mat and place your forehead on top of your hands or straight onto your mat for an even deeper stretch. For those of you who have tight hips, you might want to do a figure 4 on your back. That's better. Make sure you listen to your body. Now push yourself up. Press your palms into your mat. Tuck your back toes in. Lift your knee off the mat and inhale, three-legged dog. Bend your knee, make giant circles. Oof, that feels good. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take a nice inhale, come onto your tippy toes maybe. And exhale, send your knees onto the ground and sit back onto your feet. Remove your feet from underneath you. Extend them nice and long in front of you. Shake them out a little bit. And now we're going to try to do a lotus together. This is going to be our final posture. A lot of people can't do lotus, and that's completely fine. Just sit cross-legged for a short meditation. Or you can bring your feet on top of your hip creases like this. This is your lotus. If this doesn't feel good, if it's going to take too much attention from you, then just maybe do a half lotus. Maybe just bring one foot in. That's completely fine too. Just take a nice inhale and close your eyes. For your meditation, palms facing the sky. Make sure your back is nice and long, the crown of your head shining towards the sky. Expand your heart space. And just take a few breaths here. Just follow your breath as it goes through your nose. How it fills up your lungs, how your chest expands, and how you exhale it out of your nose. Keep your lips sealed. Inhale again through your nose. Maybe feel the air tickle the outside, your nostrils. And exhale your air out. Feel your hips grounded onto your mat or onto the earth. How does your body feel in this moment? How do you feel? What emotions do you carry? Scan your body, scan your feelings. Whatever tensions you hold, let them come out through the pores of your palms towards the sky. And on your inhales, absorb all the goodness this universe has to offer you through your pores, the pores of your palms. Traditionally, you should sit in your meditation for as long as you can, until you absolutely can't anymore. But since this is a 45-minute class, we will be sitting for a little shorter. Continue taking long inhales. And if you guys don't mind, I'm going to take silence so we can sink deeper into our meditation. And whenever you're ready, flutter your eyes open. Press your palms onto your knees. Maybe remove your feet if they're in lotus. Tap your feet onto your mat, also for no reason except that I feel it's really cute and it feels nice. Extend your arms forward, nice and long. Take your time. This is the first time I see Sam this still, so I'm very proud of myself for bringing her to stillness. This is a moment I will never forget. I'm glad we have it on camera. I really am. Extend your arms forward, the power of yoga, people, and very slowly slide all the way down towards your back. Bring your knees into your chest. Extend your left leg nice and long. Take an inhale. And exhale, bring your right knee over to the left. Keep both shoulder blades on the mat to protect your spine. Enjoy the supine twist. Now inhale your knees back to center. Maybe rock side to side. Extend your right leg nice and long. Take an inhale. And exhale, bring your left knee over to the left side for supine twist on the left. Keep both shoulder blades on the mat. You can look over to the left side for a deeper twist. And inhale your knees into your chest. Grab onto the outside edges of your feet or inside edges of your feet for happy baby. Keep your entire spine on the earth, especially your lower back, so you can massage it as you go back and forth. You can bring your feet in or push them out. Just explore, see how it feels. Now bring your knees into your chest. Bring your forehead towards your knees. Give yourself a giant hug, the biggest hug you've given yourself all year. Kiss your knees and thank yourself for coming to your mat today. And exhale very gently into your Shavasana. Just let go, sink into your mat, palms facing the sky. Tuck your shoulder blades in to send your heart towards the sky. Allow your feet to flop. Send your neck towards your mat to elongate your neck and remove your tongue from the roof of your mouth to completely disconnect. A lot of times when I'm in Shavasana, I focus on my heart space. I scan my heart, how it's feeling, how it's beating. It also keeps me focused and centered in myself, inwards. Or just enjoy the music wherever you are. Just take long inhales. Know that everything is okay. And very gently let go. Whenever you're ready, start wiggling your hands and your feet. Move them around. And on your next inhale, come onto your right side or your favorite side if it's the left for supported fetal position. Rest your head on top of your elbow. Curl your knees in to feel a sense of support and safety. And inhale, push yourself up to a seated position. Just have a seat comfortably. Bring your palms to your heart center. I would like to thank all of you for joining me in class today. I hope that you can do more things with your eyes closed. Just do not drive or do anything crazy like that with your eyes closed. But maybe yoga is okay. And I wish you more inwardness in the future and more flexibility in your life. Press your palms to your ajna, your seat of intuition, or what we call our forehead. The light, love, student and teacher within me is but a reflection of the light, the love, the student and teacher in each and every one of you. I humbly bow to you in your path. Namaste. So guys, let me know how today's flow felt for you. If you like traditional yoga, we can definitely host them at NXPT once we're open. If you prefer vinyasa, Friday, I'm going to have a traditional vinyasa flow. I'll see you guys Friday. Have a great day.